Today, guys, I'm gonna be dropping an Ascended Master video talking about how to really master internal healing and external healing within many different aspects. I'm going to be teaching you guys how to master and control self within body healing with visualization and imagination with many different techniques. I'm also going to be teaching and talking about how to be activating these 12 strands of DNA that are so-called junk DNA, but I will be teaching you guys how to really embody and activate that motherfucking DEA within y'all so y'all can really gain y'all supernatural abilities and raise your consciousness to the next level of your vibration, to your celestial inner self. And I'll be talking about the subconscious mind, activating and going within the subconscious mind. So, first off, I'm going within the CIA documents, and I was already doing this before I read this, so it's just crazy with how powerful the subconscious mind is. I was already doing this shit within for my soul, but as you read here, it says to create and use living body map. So think of it like a video game, bruh. When you close your eyes and you could create anything, bro. You close your eyes, you become the creator, you become your mini version of God, you could create anything you want. So going back to this to create a using living body map, blue is for nervous system, red is for the circle, that system, orange is for muscle and bones, all right? So just keep reading that, all right? And you could use these colors and these vibrations to master and to control and heal your body. So say if you visualize blue, right? You visualize blue. And when I say visualize your body, you're visualizing your body from a third point of view. So you are removing your consciousness, you are becoming detached when you close your eyes. When you close your eyes, you remote view yourself, you visualize yourself from a third point of view. You visualize yourself like you could see every bone, every muscle. You visualize yourself like you could see every blood cell. You could see everything, literally. You could see all your veins, your life force, chi energy. You visualize anything and everything. All right, so when you do that, you become everything. You become nothing, but at the same time, you become everything. So basically, what you want to visualize is you just start off small. You don't do everything at once. You could truly only master something is when you master one, all right? So don't even be trying to do like a whole bunch of colors at once. You just start slow. I start off small. I started off with one. So me visualizing blueness, I could send, and I have a full map of my whole life force energy, my whole blue veins, even on my chest. You can't see them, but there's a lot of green and blue veins that run between my heart and my chest. So basically, this is what you're gonna want to visualize. All right, you're gonna start off, you're gonna really want to get into a meditative minded state. All right, to really feel this energy, to really feel what your energy feels like, and to really feel and embody that awareness that goes throughout your body. Like through meditation, you are able to breathe on both sides of your nose. They tell you that you can't breathe, you can only breathe on one side of your nose, but I can breathe through two parts of my nose. That's just accessing the subconscious mind, all right? So just by putting awareness on both sides of your nose, you can breathe in. One will breathe in breath, and one will bring in chi, prana, and one will breathe in just a tiny little bit of breath, but you really breathing in energy, prana. All right, so when you close your eyes, you're gonna visualize. When I say third point body of view, I'm really talking to like something like this. Or you can even visualize yourself like a video game, but you're seeing inside your whole body. You're trying to put your consciousness and be able to see your blood flow. So this is going back to this motherfucking shit. All right, and this is good for balancing and cleansing energy. This is good for remote viewing. This is a good practice, bruh. If you really want to remote view, practice remote viewing within. Practice trying to see your heart. Practice trying to send energy to your heart. If I'm able to see my heart, I'm able to close my eyes and see my heart. And just by thought, I could choose by if I want to make it slow down or make it go faster. I could choose if I want to open it up like a beacon make my heart chest open up. So you gonna feel my heart chakra energy. You gonna feel my love. You practice remote viewing. If you really want to master this shit, start it with eternally within. All right, just read these. It's good to get focused and return awareness. All right, so basically these mental exercises of techniques will really ascend your consciousness to where you really want to be. All right, this will get you on the level where I'm somewhere at. Like, you feel me? So just visualize like all your nerve systems. Remember the colors, and you will feel different vibrations throughout your body. You will feel blue. Maybe you might feel tingle sensations in your chest. You might feel, if you visualize orange, you might feel some shit in your legs. You feel me? Just really be present and think about when you visualize this color, what are you feeling? When you visualize your liver and your kidneys and you project green and blue energy, how does that make you feel? Does it make you feel lighter? Does it make you have to digest and detox food quicker? You feel me? Become self-conscious of these things so you could become aware and conscious. All right, so I'm basically, if you have bad memory, what you could do is you could search parts of the brain that malfunction and that carry memories. Okay, so as you can see, all right, there's the prefrontal cortex, all right, and there's the little hippocampus thing, and then there's the cerebellum. I can't read that shit. All right, school failed me, but the inner school within me did not fail me. So as you can see, you can visualize your brain and you project white light. And you do this with pure thought and attention, all right? So basically, when you are doing this, you are reprogramming your brain, and you are basically programming your brain and giving it bigger brain upgrades. So when you focus on these parts of your brains, you can screenshot this and just basically you visualize your brain growing. You could visualize green energy, blue energy, white energy, but you use pure thought and attention. And we will feel eventually, when you visualize these spots on your brain, you will feel a big tingle sensation and you will feel more energy inside your brain. So going back to when I say visualize brain neurons, I'm talking about you really visualizing this shit. You connecting brain neurons, you're expanding new brain neurons. You're basically putting your consciousness inside your brain neurons, so you become a neuron. You become and you give yourself the ability to tap into your subconscious. You are mentally controlling and healing your body with subconscious demands from you. You become your inner guide yourself. So when I say visualize neurons, I mean like connect neurons, and you think to yourself, I'm gonna have better memory. I'm gonna be able to remember. I'm gonna be able to remember to drive for my permit driving test. I'm gonna have better memory throughout my whole life. You tell yourself these affirmations, and as your throat chakra gets more activated, your tongue gonna have that power to manifest things. And you even use your inner voice. Your inner voice is more powerful than your external voice. So just say that shit inside your inner voice, you feel me? Mentally tell yourself these programs inside your head. And this is what this shit really looks like, bruh. Eternally, you are a universe, bruh. Your whole body is a universe. Your body has its own intelligence, all right? Your brain has its own intelligence of its own, bruh. Your brain is a whole universe itself, you feel me? So when I say visualize this shit, I'm really talking about, boom, I'm using like, you visualize white lines and you connecting shit to different shit, you feel me? You just expanding shit. All right, next. Going next to the, everybody know what a spine is? This is our back, y'all. So we're gonna really wanna get tapped into this because this is very important. I recommend doing this exercise on a daily practice. Practice remote viewing your spine. I want you to close your eyes and draw a white line. Use your favorite color, but just remember, each color has a certain vibration. You can even use purple, and you can even use the color of your own light body. So I have a white light body, so I'm choosing the color white. So I close my eyes and I draw a line, and that line symbolizes my spine. And as I draw that spine, I stand up and my posture gets straight. Every vertebrae in my body gets adjusted to that line. You feel me? This is programming your body and getting you to that next today, that next consciousness of Kundalini energy. All right. So if you have, if you ever have any stagnant energy in your spine and you feel like you're being trapped in your own body, it's a lack of energy flow. It's a lack of energy, stagnant energy being held within your body, and you need to let that energy go. You need to do yoga. It may be trauma energy or just major back pain. And what you could do is you could send and put your awareness on different parts of your spine. Say if your lower back spine is hurting, that means that you have a root chakra blockage. That means that your root chakra blockage energy is being a lack of flow. That means that your root chakra energy is being stagnant and you need to stretch and do some yoga, or you need to really balance and work on your root chakra. You may be feeling unbalanced. So ways of doing this, you could spin awareness within your body. You see how they have arrows? You do exactly, and you put your awareness exactly, but you start off from your lower spine. You only work your way up that ladder. You work your way up to your big 33 vertebrae spine. And you gotta allow, and as you do this, your energy will very tremendously get more enhanced, and you will feel more free and freer in your spine. And it's right here. You can screenshot this. I want all y'all to screenshot this as a gateway user guide. All right, so like I said, like this shit comes with physical pain. You can read this shit. I ain't gonna go too much into it, but this is how much our chakras and our spine are interlinked as one. You feel me? If your shit's off, you could be feeling big neck, shoulder, and throat and thyroid pain. You feel me? And that's your heart chakra passion. That shit's very important. So just screenshot this. I ain't finna read all this, but this is how important your spine is. This is how important you gotta keep your posture. And we not all perfect, so just find ways to do energy work and to maintain and consistently do energy work on your spine. Being on your phone, you can do energy work just by going up and down, going left and right on your spine, and clearing out stagnant energy and letting your vertebrae be free. And you can even visualize you can visualize this, the Kundalini energy flow up to your crown chakra. You can even visualize that. Alright, I'm going into a big topic. Alright, I can't really say this pituitary gland, but this gland is next to our third eye. And this pituitary gland is very important. This one gland controls our testosterone, it controls our thyroid glands, our thymin glands, it controls our kidneys, it controls all this shit. It controls our bones, it controls our breasts, it controls all this shit, bruh. So, and this is the fucking pituitary gland that be making us lucid dream. Alright, so you see that little line, that little arrow going directly, that little dot right there, that line that goes boom. Alright, so what I want y'all to do is visualize that pituitary gland. I want you to visualize it with any color. I do like black, white, purple. I just be doing whatever makes me feel the most energy. So I be using white and blue and purple, but I visualize that gland and I accelerate it. I spin my awareness inside my pituitary gland. So I'm giving it more energy to be more active and to be more consistent within how much I dream, how much I remember my dreams, and how much it needs energy to control all this shit, bruh. The pituitary gland controls all this shit, bruh. So if this one gland is fucked up, that means all this shit is being fucked up. You feel me? So it's very important to keep this motherfucking gland inside our brain or computer databases as upgraded and healed as possible, so we could be functioning at high capacities of knowledge and data, and how much we are receiving energy and messages from our higher selves and spirits and whoever's trying to telepathically communicate to us. So just screenshot these pictures right here. You can use these pictures so you have an idea, you have a basis, a foundation of what you are trying to visualize and what you are trying to imagine. It's basically inside the center of our brain. And that, you see that little circle? This is where our third eye energy center needs to be. It needs to directly at our pituitary gland and our third eye gland. It needs to be and expanded on both sides. So you see about that circle, expand your third eye center to be inside the center of your brain. And you gonna see them psychic abilities enhancing. You're gonna see real psychic abilities getting active. You're gonna see real psychic abilities and real just channeled messages coming through source to you. So just really just visualize this shit and heal that part of your brain. We can all do some energetic upgrading. All right, when I say healing, I'm just really talking about really healing and upgrading and fixing this pituitary gland. All right, here, these are all the glands within our bodies. All right, there's once where a gray alien contacted me inside my lucid dream. I think I said this in one of my videos, but the gray alien that I knew on a soul level, we knew each other, and he taught me to put my consciousness and to put my awareness within my nut sacks. All right, so he told me to put my awareness within my balls and raise that energy and remote view. He said when you remote view something, you're using your mental mind visualization power, and you're using this mental power to move it. So he told me just to put my awareness within my ball sacks and to visualize and see that all my sperm, my life force energy is going up to my spine. And as I do that, you're feeding your adrenal glands, you're feeding your thymus gland, you're feeding your thyroid gland, you're feeding your pituitary gland, you're feeding your pineal gland, you're fueling all these adrenical systems with life force energy. All right, and this is very important. So this is why I say you have to push that life force energy up into your higher up chakras to feed your temple, to make sure that your body is operating at high capacity levels. So you could obviously screenshot these glands, and I want you to visualize these glands inside your head. Now, when you successfully see some shit, you gonna see that shit and become delusional. Even if you're not seeing it, become delusional. So eventually you will see it, and your third eye will begin to open up, and you will see these glands within your body. And you can practice healing these glands through frequency and vibration. And you can emit your own personal frequency. You can emit your own personal frequency to heal these things inside your body. And you could create your own frequency, and you program that frequency to do these things inside your body to heal. As kind of like that affirmation, think of this frequency as an affirmation to manifest it within your own physical body. That's a gem. So just screenshot this shit and just practice healing these things within your body using color and vibration, and even using your hands, even doing rekai, even using your TK power, your chi. Just go like this, and you will feel your biofield. You will feel stagnant energies, and you will feel a lot more clear. All right, just rub your chest, rub your third eye, but you're really feeling the energy. You're using your hand chakra energies, and you're attaching it to these stagnant energies within your body. And your hands, you will notice as if you just allow your body to do as it does, you will feel your hands being pulled as kind of like a magnet of the stagnant energies that you are trying to remove and to transmute and alchemize those parts of your body that needs to be healed with energy. Another picture, y'all. Just to get this shit, just to really so I could give y'all a picture and like a visualization, what to imagine. Just another picture, y'all could screenshot this. So like I said, going back to the frequency, I want y'all to really practice emitting these types of frequencies. All right, I'm really talking about theta, delta, alpha, and gamma, but y'all can experience with different type of frequencies. And I want you to try to master these frequencies inside your head. So when you master theta, you will automatically go into a meditation, creativity state of mind and state for you to be creative and for your inner self to express through yourself through this thin ass veil, this heavy ass veil. You will make this bitch thin so you can really be here at 100% and to really master these frequencies within your brain. All right, to cultivate and master self frequency. that supports it. These these blue cells hold a lot of energy from a higher up dimension from our light body. So of course they gonna lie to y'all and tell y'all that it's some fucking cancer bullshit. That's what they said. They said it was a fucking tumor of some shit. These are not tumors. These little blue cells are little Super Saiyan balls that will turn you into a Super Saiyan. These blue cells, like in Dragon Ball Z, bruh, these will really activate higher levels of junk DNA. So just visualize these little blue cells and project blue energy into them and try to be one with them. Try to be one with these blue cells. Alright? And just try to control them, try to duplicate them, try to give them commands. Say, program these blue cells to give you more energy. And as you do that, you will feel a lot of energy in your hands and pulsations of chi energy, of you activating these magical blue cells within our bodies. And you can even do these with our practice on manipulating the blood flow within your body. Practice duplicating these blood cells within our body, alright? And you could even manipulate our blood cells with frequency. And back to what I was saying, bruh, if you can manipulate your own frequency, you could even blood blend somebody with your own frequency. Practice blood bending your own frequency. Practice blood bending your own blood cells with your own frequency. And you could even blood bend somebody else. This is what these blood cells look like. They look very powerful and OP. Practice manipulating the atoms within our bodies. Practice manipulating the nuclears, the atoms, just by moving like nothing. Move nothing, and you're moving atoms. Like, just focus on your hand, your arm, your chest, and just literally move atoms. Atoms are nothing, but they're energy at the same time. So just practice manipulating. Practice breathing in and moving that awareness to spin. So breathe in, put your awareness on your nose, and as you feel that, you will feel your energy channels becoming more open and more clear. And once you feel that energy in your lungs, start to spin it. You're spinning energy and atoms in motion to clearing up more energy centers, to clearing up you're even healing your own lungs when you do this. Alright, and y'all can screenshot this too. It's very, like, you could screenshot our brain and just put awareness on these different parts of nervous systems, but it'll give you an idea. Of course, everybody's different. We all have different nervous systems and pathways. We all have different paths of energy channels and chi energy flows, but this is just giving you knowledge, and this is just giving you an idea of how your spine and these nervous systems are interlinked into our brain. And then I'm just gonna go into aura field healing, alright? So this is, these are just our chakras and shit. You could have stagnant energy within your own aura field, alright? So I'm gonna use a side camera angle example. Practice spinning energy in motion, alright? So if my heart is hurting, that means that there must be stagnant energy in front of my body, alright? Even though we can't see this shit, tap into that subconscious so you can see this shit. It may look like black energy, it may look like black stagnant energy. When I remove stagnant energy, I visualize black energy and I transmute it and alchemize it into a white energy. So just focus your awareness in front of your chest. When you're able to put your awareness in front of your body, you are going into that biofield. You're activating the awareness to move energy in your aura field, your torus field. So practice moving energies. Practice just putting your focus and your thought and attention and awareness in front of your body all the time. Alright, that's that shield protection that you're gonna really wanna have. Practice if your throat chakra feeling iffy, if it's feeling like foggy, stagnant, you keep coughing and shit, there's higher up forces trying to close your throat chakra to keep you from not talking your truth, from trying to keep you quiet. Just focus your awareness on your throat and above it right here. And you spin energy, alright? And if you yawn, that's a sign of energetic healing. If you burp, yawn, those are signs of energetic healing. Alright? So like I said, just focus your awareness on the side, even do your chin. And if you have neck fat, that is really just stagnant energy being held in your skin. Alright, it's all energy. Fatness is not even fat, bruh. It's energy, bruh. If you eating fucking dead meat and shit, it's fucking dead cow inside your body, and that trauma energy is stuck inside your body, which has physically manifested into fat. Art, this, bruh, it's like we can never be truly fat, bruh. Art, like even this shit, bruh, is energy, bruh. If you have lumps of back fat in the back of your back, and that means that those energy centers within your body, not your main ones, like the little side ones, that means that you have energy being held within your skin, which has been manifested into fat. So you need to do some energy yoga, or you need to really focus behind your back. And to remove this, you gotta focus right here. You gotta focus your awareness behind your back to remove that energy that's being held in your body. And then you will notice that, you just lost weight. You didn't lose weight. You just you removed that stagnant energy in your back. All right, that's a gem. So just everybody be thinking, like, you feel me? It's just all energy. If you watch this, comment 11. I appreciate everybody for watching this video. I'll show y'all.